Don't you drink water at work? Why are you recording me? Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Jane. Thank you so much for joining me today for another video. In this video, I'm just going to do a classic what's in my bag and bag switch, but it has a little bit of a twist to it, as you will see. Before I get started, I wanted to remind you guys about the giveaway I'm doing on my channel. It is for this cute Coach leather wristlet, which has this adorable radish motif on it. And you can look at my last video where I have the details about the giveaway. And I will be doing the drawing this weekend, and I'll be posting the winner on Monday on my channel and on my community page. So if you'd like to win this and you live in the US or Canada, then go back to my last video, subscribe to my channel, and you can enter to win it. I want to thank you guys again for watching and for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it so much, your support. So in today's video, I'm going to be switching bags from this Louis Vuitton reverse monogram pochette Matisse, which I have all loaded up right now. I took the strap off just to make it easier to film the video. I have this beautiful, I think it's called Around the World bandeau on the handle. It is so cute. It's a favorite of mine. I got this off of Fashion File a few months back, and I really love it because it has this black and white monogram print on it. I think it's so cute and versatile. Anyways, so I'm going to be switching out of this bag. And the bag I'm going to switch into today is this Coach Field Tote. And the reason why is I wanted to demonstrate how one would change, at least for me anyway, how I would change from a handbag that I would wear on the weekend or on a regular day to a handbag I might wear to the office to work. Because I'm in the job market right now, I'm looking for a job. I've recently had an interview. I think it went really well, but I have not yet had an offer, so I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch. But I thought it would be fun just to get myself more psyched to go back to work, to see what I might bring to my job on a daily basis and show you guys what I did in the past and perhaps what I'll be doing in the near future. So this is a beautiful coated canvas Coach tote with beautiful leather trim. It is the Field Tote. As you can see, it has leather on the bottom with feet. It has leather handles. I put a little pom-pom on it. On the inside is a burgundy microfiber, and I have a Speedy 25 insert organizer in the bottom, which will come in very handy for this bag because it has very little organization apart from one zip pocket on the back wall. Oop. Okay, so let's get started by taking everything out of the pochette Matisse. And I'm going to transfer it into here, along with several other things that I would bring with me to work. All right, I have it open. As you can see, it's totally full. I'm just going to take everything out. First, I've got my phone, sunglasses, reading glasses, of course, my mini O case, mini pochette in Escal pastel, my keys, zippy coin purse, wallet, and that is all. Now it is empty, and I will close it up and put it back behind me. All right, so I'm going to get all of it into this tote, plus a few more things that I will need with me. And we will see how much this can really hold. So I will start with the items from the pochette Matisse. I am going to be taking this because it has all of my various cards in it, from insurance to COVID vaccination card to just random other cards and flat papers that I need to carry around with me. And I'm going to put it in the organizer right down there. There's a little large wide pocket I'm going to slip that into. Next, of course, my wallet. It goes into the organizer as well. My keys are going to go into this zipper pocket because I don't really need to reach for them, especially at work. You know, unless, I guess at the place I work, if they do give me a key, then I will just need to get my keys out. All right, reading glasses will be super important in any job because usually there's a lot of reading, especially if you work with a computer. My phone, obviously. The phone will go in one of the insert pockets as well. This is not easy to show on camera. All right, so next, before I go any further, I am going to transfer everything out of this mini pochette. And I'm going to transfer it into this large Coach wristlet, which happens to go with that tote. And it's a little bigger and slimmer, so it will fit better into my bag. So I'm going to take everything out of here and just transfer it into the wristlet, which is awesome. I love this wristlet because you can take the strap off of it. So it's just a pouch with no strap. The smaller wristlets, the strap doesn't come off unless you want to cut it off, and I don't know if I'd want to do that. So let's see what I can put in here. I've got a lip balm, Chanel compact mirror, a travel sunscreen, so just in case I want to reapply sunscreen during the day, especially since summer's coming up. Another lip product. This is just the CeraVe ointment that I sometimes use, also really good on cuticles. A tampon and some Band-Aids, you know, because paper cuts happen, especially at work. I used to work in a paper store, and I definitely got paper cuts occasionally working in the stationery shop. So, and now it's empty. And this will close up, I think, just fine. So I will zip this up. So this pouch, my catch-all, will go in here. Wow, this thing really, this little pom-pom really just wants to fly around on this strap. Oh well, I guess it won't when it's being carried. All right, so I'm putting the catch-all down into the bottom there. And finally, some sunglasses, because again, we are coming up on spring and summer, and I will be needing those every single day. So now everything from the Pochette Matisse is in here, but I have lots of extra room. It is starting to get a little heavy, but that's the way it goes. When you're going to work, I need to bring things. The first thing, let's see, not that. First thing I'm going to throw in here is this agenda. This is not my real agenda. It is one that my husband had and he doesn't really use, but I might take it from him. It's just a leather agenda cover from Cloth and Paper. I do have the Louis Vuitton desk agenda, but that stays on my desk. And it's got everything for, you know, the home and my personal life and my kids and everything. So if I do get a new job, I think I'm going to have an agenda just for work. And it's just going to be separate and just have work stuff in it. And so I'll need an agenda for that. So I will probably get one. This is just the cover. And I'm going to put that in here, not inside the insert, but next to it. So along the wall there, I've got the agenda. I also have a small pencil case from Coach. Again, not the big Louis Vuitton one, because that one is kind of big. And this is a lot smaller and lighter. And I can just put like 3 pens in here as needed. I usually, when I carry a pen around in my purse, I make sure it's inside of something, because a lot of pens will open themselves up if you know, hit the clicker against something and then the pen's open, and then it will just, the ink will just start to flow if it's touching something. Also, I'm going to bring a water vessel. This is a tumbler. It's from Starbucks, It's got a straw, and I will hopefully be able to just refill this at work and drink water during the day and try not to buy plastic water bottles. This insert has a little cup holder in it. So that's down in there. And I'll see what the water situation is at the job I end up at. If there is a place to refill with, drinking water, and that way I don't have to add a bunch of weight to this bag by taking a full cup of water with me in it, because it's already getting super heavy. I've got one more thing, and that is this little binder. It is just a cute little 3-ring binder. I got this like 20 years ago from Russell and Hazel. They're a paper company, and it just has like filler paper inside, and I just use that for work stuff, for notes. Right now I'm using it for YouTube notes, but it has dividers, so I could have a section for YouTube and then another section for work. We'll see how it goes. I honestly don't know, but that's just an idea of what else I might want to take with me in terms of paper products. A binder, and that will go on the other side of the insert. If I can just face it downward like that. Now everything is in here. Woo. This thing is packed and it's pretty heavy, but fortunately I have a car, so I can just put this in my car, carry it to my job, set it down under my desk, and be able to use everything in here. In the past, at least for my last 2, long-term jobs where I needed to bring stuff, I had to commute by train, by bus, by ferry, a lot of walking, a lot of just carrying things around, and having a heavy bag was awful. It was not an option. But oftentimes there was no other option because I had to carry my things with me. But now that I have a car, it will be a lot easier for me to carry a bunch of stuff in a commute. And there is one more thing that I'm going to have to bring with me, and it will not fit in here. And that is my lunch. I have this really cute, really inexpensive lunch bag. It's Isaac Mizrahi. And I probably got this a few years back off like QVC or something. And I took it to work with me when I worked at the stationery shop with my lunch in it, because I would save money by bringing my lunch. I can't afford to just eat out all the time. I used to do that when I worked in Seattle, because in the area of Seattle where I worked, there were plenty of restaurants, and there was a Whole Foods, which, by the way, is a very expensive place to eat lunch. And I would just spend way too much money on that. But now I prefer to bring my lunch. This has an insulated interior and a zip top, and then a little snap right there, magnetic snap and handles. And it is a cute lunch bag where I will carry my lunch for the day. So I'll have my lunch in one hand, my huge tote in the other. Honestly, I don't know how much I'll actually have to carry with me every day. This is just an example of like the most I would actually have to carry with me. No idea. I don't expect, at least for the job I interviewed for, that I would need to bring a laptop back and forth with me to work, because the computers are on site and they stay there. But we'll see how that goes. If there's any like at-home work, I would probably just connect remotely to whatever the network is. Hey guys, I decided to put in some mod shots here because I forgot to mention the crossbody strap that comes with this bag. So for reference, I am 5'1", so I am quite petite. And this is how the regular Coach field tote looks on me. Worn on the elbow like that. And if I have it super stuffed and I need both hands free, then I will just wear it crossbody. And this is a really comfortable webbing strap that came with the bag. It's really comfortable and adjustable. And that's what it looks like when worn crossbody. And yeah, it's an awesome tote for anytime you need to carry a bunch of stuff. So that's it for the mod shots. So that about does it for this video, showing you how I'm switching bags from a day-to-day small handbag to a work tote, and how much it holds and what I would carry. Thank you again for joining me for this little video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it so much if you'd subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content. My next video coming up is my favorites and fails from April, and that should go up at least in a couple days. I'm aiming for the beginning of May if possible. So thanks again and have a great day. Bye.